What's going on, guys and girls? It's GhostRobo. This is going to be the best episode of Mafia III yet. We're about to see a confrontation, a sit-down. Frisco Fields has been destroyed, and we have to assign it to someone, one of our underbosses, Burke, Cassandra, or Vito, to rebuild and reclaim in their way, in their fashion, in their image. Who will we give it to, and what will the consequences be? Oh, baby, it is gonna get brutal, and there are some bad consequences.
Guess this is where we find which direction you and I are headed. So you decided to toss a wrinkle in an already complicated situation. Only calling me to secure half this action suggests you may waver in your support of me. But motherfucker, I certainly hope you don't.
You need to let this play out, Cassandra. I understand your position, but I need to hear from everyone.
Cassandra can do all the foot stomping she wants. My guys secured half this district, and I expect their work to be rewarded.
Jesus, lad, just give her the district and let's get on with our goddamn lives.
You do right by me, or you'll be seeing Richard Doucette again real soon.
Oh, jeez. Who do we give it to? Cassandra is super angry, so I don't know if we give it to her. I mean, you see what you lose and you
Trust ain't something
gain
that comes easy to me, kid. But I wish it did.
from each of these guys. There are consequences and benefits, the bigger ones than the little
You'll do
rackets
what's right here,
with the
Lincoln,
districts.
Or there will be blood in the streets of the holler again.
So they kind of give you their feedback, their input.
Ain't had a lot.
Oh, for fuck's sake, give it to your mott if it'll get her to stop her wailing.
So they think we should give it to Cassandra, but I want to make things a little interesting for you.
We talk about making money, but what it comes down to is respect.
And I love how tense they get.
Concerns me that you even considering someone else.
It's super cool. Here we go, baby. Gonna be crazy.
I value our partnership, Cassandra, but I hope you understand I gotta go with Vito on this.
God damn it! You no different than Marcana, Georgia, or Sammy. Except because you had a real chance to do something good for the holler. But you turned your back once again on the people who loved you.
Sorry to say this, pal. Really, I am. But she's got to be done.
This is bad, Lincoln. We got too much going on to have a loose cannon like that out there. She needs to be dealt with.
I know. I'll take care of it, don't worry. For now, we're done here. I'll circle up with you later on.
Oh, baby. And look at that. 3 underbosses working with Lincoln to form a deadly quartet, but even they feel like killing Cassandra is necessary at this point. You can take down the underbosses that help represent you around New Bordeaux. How cool is that? And you actually do kill them. Yes, this is not a joke or a ploy to make you think the game has really different endings and really different stories, but it, in fact, allows you to eliminate major characters. How that plays out in the rest of the story, who knows? But it definitely is going to be a factor, because without Cassandra, you lose all of her upgrade potential, and you lose her as a character in those dialogue sessions, and I'm guessing you lose her in the, finality of this game. So she is pissed. Her people are angry. They are pulling no punches. They're going to actually come after us. She is retaliating against us. She wants payback. She feels like we have deceived her, made her run small little rackets, forced her into using her people to our advantage, and not even giving her the rewards she seeks. So she actually comes at us. So Lincoln, he feels like he's got to do what he's got to do. His 2 other underbosses are pressuring him, and Cassandra is basically giving him no choice by coming at us hard with violence and death in the form of her Haitian retaliation. So we are going to drive our way out to her base and eliminate her. I think this is crazy. When they first talked about, oh, you could deal with the underbosses and whatnot, I never expected this is how it would turn out. And I think that as sad as it is to see a character go, and while in my actual playthrough I'll probably try to balance them for as long as I can, it's super cool to see what happens if you go lopsided, if you decide that you want all the benefits from Vito or Burke, because if you're going to push those skill trees or those progress trees to their limit, you really do need to give them a lot of stuff. And so maybe it is in your best interest, depending on your playstyle, to eliminate and cut off one of the underbosses. So I think that's super cool. They're chasing us super tightly here. My car is literally about to tip over. One of the wheels is shot. I don't know how we're even staying up. You can see in the rearview mirror that we got a little distance on them, but they are pursuing us with vigor, so we got to make a quick turn here. I can't even really turn that well. My car is legit just like out of commission, so this is terrible. It's going straight into the bayou. Good night, car. It's time to swim away from them. Hopefully they can't see us as we try to cross the river. You can hear them firing, but we have to make sure that we get here safely. And there is a brutal battle brewing on the other side of this bayou, so we'll make our way over and see what we can do. This was one of the most intense missions that I played, one of the most intense sections that I played. Like I said, I got to play for about 5.5 hours. I've played another 2.5 to 3 hours at a previous event, so I've played a ton of Mafia III, and this was probably like the craziest, just from like a straight up like shooter intensity. This was probably the most intense. There are definitely some bigger set piece moments, but this one had like a lot of just chaos and craziness to it. So they're still trying to shoot me, take me out. I gotta get in this car and bust a move. I thought I was done for. And mind you, when I'm actually playing this in New Orleans, like they're telling me, okay, you only have like 10 more minutes left to play. I'm like, crap, I gotta get to the end of Cassandra. Because I don't think anyone else got this far, and I wanted to make sure I brought you this footage, or maybe one or two other people did.
On all kinds of shit.
But we're gonna call in some ammunition to make sure that we. Oh god, it failed. He's at war, so he can't. Oh god, that's even crazier. So he won't even come help us until this is dealt with. So you do lose out on abilities, at least for a period of time, maybe even for longer. Who knows? So it's definitely there's definitely benefits and dangers to pissing these people off. As you see here, a huge crash right there, and we're just trying to avoid that tree and the gunfire as well, of course. So look like we've arrived at her base camp. It's a story mission, kill Cassandra, and there are a lot of people here. I'm gonna back it up. It's a hostile zone. They're not happy to see me. Let's get out of this car before it lights on fire. Grab some cover, oh boy, and see if we can thin out her horde. Alright, taking cover by Grandma's recliner. I got that silenced pistol. Doesn't do a whole lot of good. They know exactly where I am at this point. Alright, maybe the shotgun is the better fit. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. That's two. A lot more where they came from, though. Dudes out in the distance, not wanting to show themselves. Looks like we got a hit on him. There's some guys way up on that bridge, and it looks like I see a barrel. We got that barrel. Look at that freaking pinpoint accuracy. And again with the barrel explosions. We are just a sharp shooter. That one went too, it seems like. Chain reaction. Got grenades lined up in case I need them. Torches are falling over. And there's a medicine cabinet that I'd love to grab because I have no adrenaline. So if I go down, well, this will not be good. Ammunition. Stash of meds. Makes me think of Left 4 Dead when I open that up. Feel like Coach is going to come around the corner and hand me some pills. But we got to make sure that we stay alive here. Lots of points to cover. Lots of different ways to approach this battlefield. A real sandbox in its most expressed form. Holy crap. Blocking the way. Our guy's going to come pour out of that. It sure sounds and seems like it. Where are they at? Oh, they're up top. Okay. So they're forcing me to deal with the dudes up top. Shot out the light. It didn't blow up like I expected, but we will headshot that guy just the same. Boom, baby. Rock'em sock'em robots with my freaking pistol. It's like I have a robotic arm the way I aim at these dudes and take out their territory. That dude says hello and I say goodbye. And now it looks like we can head upstairs. Since we can't make it through the truck, we'll grab the cash and hit the steps. Oh, God. A bunch of dudes down here. I love that pistol action. Shotguns are fun. Automatic weapons are fun. Snipers are great. But I think this silenced pistol is my go-to favorite weapon in the game. Look at that. It's just brutal and precise. And you can just make magic happen. Even from a far distance, you just reel off a couple shots. Keep them within a decent aim zone. Even on moving targets. And boom, shakalaka. All right, we got a guy down here. Let's deal with him. He's the one that's got the best chance of taking me out. Let's blow that up. And we are just kicking butt. There's a dude in the doorway. And I'm going to move closer. Hold up. Wait a minute. let me grab that ammunition and get through here. Ooh. It's like the Tiki Lounge in here. Another med cabinet. That's great news. Can I please have it? I need it. All right. Oh, God. Dude's right here. Hello. He's trying to take out that gas can, but then he moves, so it's not even worth it. Boom. Shotgun fire. Sends him flying. All right. Yes, buddy. All right. Oh, God. Someone hit me with a Molotov. Burning. I'm going to use that last adrenaline. And we got to be perfect from here on out. Cassandra's close. 33 meters. It's still more of her loyal subjects trying to take us down. It's scary in here. Oh, baby. Hit the cover, Lincoln. We going to be okay? A little bit of health back. Not a lot, though. All right. Lob that grenade in. There we go. Flush him out. Ah, he's too quick. Oh, God. We also got guys down below trying to work us. I'm seriously at the limits of my existence here. Holy crap, holy. Yeah, I don't think I should even deal with these guys. Let's just toss a grenade and get to Cassandra. Toss 2 grenades. 3 grenades. Keep them busy. All right. And now I've got a little bit of health, so let's just go into her hideout. Oh, boy. This is going to get brutal. Lock picking. And we're in. Looks like she's got 2 guards, judging by the mini-map. So we'll burst through. Wait for them. There they are. 1, 2, 3. And Cassandra going ham with what seems like a semi-auto. Stand down, Cassandra. It's over for you. Oh, baby. I feel so bad shooting her. She's helped us. She's been a friend. She's been a partner. But as soon as she pops that head out, she is no longer one of us. And she is down for the count. We are gonna go meet up with her. Finish her off. And that will do it for her. Oh, baby. We've unlocked some new stuff. And we've just sliced off a third of our support. Cassandra is dead. And where does that leave us? It leaves us in the care of Vito and Burke as we look to take down the Marcano family. We still got a bust to move out of here, though. So let's hop, skip, and jump. Looks like all of her support just left her in a lurch. Well, she's not even there to be left with. There's also the French ward. Here's a bunch of optional missions we got going on. You can see Point Verdun, different districts that you'll eventually be able to tackle in just a little bit. The game comes out in less than a month, which is crazy. It's fast how just insanely speedy this time of year flies by. Like, it's already September 15th. Sure didn't seem like it was going to go that quickly, you know, when it was July or June. But this game is out in less than a month, and I can't freaking wait. I hope you guys have been enjoying my early gameplay. I'll see if I have any footage left over. This may be the last one. But either way, make sure to hit that like button if you're ready for more Mafia 3. If you want more, I will bring your way as soon as I possibly freaking can. The game is fantastic. You don't have to worry about that. This is A+ quality, AAA+ quality, and they've done a fantastic job. And moments like this where you get to take out one of the top NPCs that's featured in all the PR material, all the trailers, like, that's some real cool stuff. So we're just trying to find our way out of here. It's a maze, and I want to make sure I don't run into anybody since I'm low on health. But we'll just keep knocking stuff over. That's how we do. Lincoln doesn't care. He's got to get out of here before any more of her family show up. Because loyalty means everything in this town. And we sure weren't loyal to Cassandra, and she sure wasn't loyal to us, so we made her pay the ultimate price. We will hop in our cherry red and be ready for escape. Taken off to the streets. And a little bit of slippery action as we sneak our way out of here. Where to now? I wanted to show you guys as much of the French word as I could. There's like a sex ring there and some other stuff, some rackets you have to break down. Unfortunately, I ran out of time during the demo session. I would have capped it if I could have, but I chose to play through all of Frisco Fields so I could get a feel for that district that hadn't been shown. And the culmination of that district, which I wasn't allowed to show you yet, was a fantastic just set-piece mission. Absolutely incredible. There's a big party, and what goes down at that party is just crazy. And it has a super satisfying end and a super brutal end. Holy crap. Some of the most brutal stuff I've thus seen in the game. So that'll do it for today. There is the French War to deal with, so I'll go talk to Harold Cawley. You guys let me know your thoughts. If you want more Mafia 3, as soon as I can bring it to you, hit that like button. I'll do my best. I love you. Thanks for all your support. Hope you guys have enjoyed this early walkthrough. And until next time, guys and girls, drink some hot chocolate. R.I.P. Cassandra. And we will see you all later.